everyone. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning or a subscriber, welcome back. So in the last video, I kind of caught you up on the things that were going on over here and my delay in putting my videos out in the editing. So this time I'm not going to do too much over talking. I'm just going to get right to it. This one was from my birthday weekend, and this was the week of January 14th. That's my birthday. I turned 50 years old, and this is some of the looks I had on that week. So we're gonna get right into it. This is my iPad that I'm looking at the look with you from straight to Saturday, January 10th. This day we decided to go to a comedy club. Both of my friends were in town this day. I just wasn't feeling it, I guess you would say. But I was grateful that they came, so we did plan on going somewhere. And this day I wasn't too dressy. Just, cute, casual, laid back. You don't have to do too much for the comedy zone. So jeans. This day I had on I don't think this is two pieces. I think you had to buy them both separate. But the jacket and the jeans both were denim, but they had a shine to them. And the jeans are the ones that they call the stackable jeans, I guess is what you call them. The ones that are super long, and then when you put them on, they kind of scrunch up. My MCM little purse, I took the strap off of it and I put on some snakeskin boots that were the same color. I was wearing a necklace that I got for Christmas. Let's look to it. Very dainty, very pretty. And I love Jade, and this was Jade. So we'll just get into where everything came from. That necklace was from Tiffany's. The rest of the jewelry I had on was just my regular, my silver Tiffany earrings, bracelets. The jacket is from Fashion Nova. I got that in an extra large. The shirt is from Amazon in an extra large. This is one of those white basics. The jeans are also from Fashion Nova. These jeans I either got in an extra large or a 12-14. I'll have to look and see exactly the size. It's MCM and it is sold out, unfortunately, but you can sometimes find it for resale online. And the boots came from a boutique many moons ago. I could not find them anywhere, but I could see if I could find something similar to it. So the next day, my friend was still in town, and we decided, what did we do? I don't remember where we went, but we went somewhere. So we both put our jumpsuits on. It was crazy that she had packed one too, and we didn't plan this, but we both ended up in our jumpsuits this day. This jumpsuit has little cutouts on the waist, so it doesn't make you look so boxy. So I love this. I am 5'9" for anyone that's new here, 200 pounds. I'm usually wearing a size extra large or a 12-14. And this jumpsuit, if you're looking at my height compared to the jumpsuit, is you see going over the heel. I have like on a 2-inch heel. So very tall girl friendly jumpsuit. This black hat, I've had it for about a year. This is my first time wearing it. The outfit that I envisioned for this hat, when I put it all together, I did not like the way it looked. So I never wore it. And not something that I would have worn with my jumpsuit, but it came out really cute. I like to say, or elevated casual look here. I have on my YSL purse and tell you where everything came from. The hat is from Amazon, and I think it's like a one size fit all. My head is pretty big, so if your head is big, you can fit it. The jumpsuit is from Fashion Nova. That is in an extra large. The boot is from Amazon, and I believe that's in a 10. And the purse I've had for a long time. I have looked for it online. I don't see that particular purse anymore, but you can find similar ones, or I'll just look for one and I'll put it in the description box. Monday. Now, when my friend came, before, when I knew she was coming, like I told her she didn't have to come. She said she was coming anyway. And she asked me, what do you want to do? Like, is there any place that you want to go or anything that you want to do, big or small? And I said, well, I want to go to Cake Bake Shop. I've been wanting to go there for a minute. And I know my husband don't like to do too much girly stuff, but he'll do it with me. I showed it to her. She was like, oh, yes, this will be nice. So we ended up at the cake bake shop. Of course, we're gonna play it up. I walked in with my pink two-piece suit on, and it's one of those suits that remind me of the 90s because it has the bows on the bottoms of the pants. The cake was so good. The food was so good. And it's so beautiful in there. That's another thing. I'm a sucker for ambiance. If the ambiance is very pretty, I'll go just for that and hope the food is good. Well, this place, the ambiance is beautiful and the food was delicious. But this day I had on my big rhinestone earrings. Those came from Shein. My necklace was from Tiffany's, very dainty, very beautiful, very classy. So I had to put that on. Like I said, I'm trying to be intentional with wearing the stuff I have instead of buying other stuff. And my two-piece, I believe those are both separate. The jacket has bows on the wrist or the bottom of the sleeves. And it's kind of like boxy with the shoulder pads. So it's very forgiving of a shape, like if you're wanting to hide some problem areas. Beautiful jacket. The pants are kind of like a high water on purpose type deal. It has bows on the ankles, and those came from Fashion Nova. The jacket is also from Fashion Nova. They're both in the extra large. The shoes that I'm wearing are from Amazon in the size, I believe those are in a size 11. I sized up because of the centimeters. It wasn't enough centimeters for a 10 for me to fit the right way. And the shirt that I'm wearing underneath is a pink bodysuit that I got from Amazon in an extra large as well. I'm wearing my pink MCM, and they don't sell those anymore, but they do have a different version. It's not pink and white anymore. It's only pink and black is what they're selling. And I believe that's my fit for that day. Yeah, that was my fit for that day. Tuesday, January 13th. This day, I didn't have a lot going on. I had a few appointments that I needed to go to that I didn't want to look super casual for, so I did put on a pair of heels, but it was a jean jumpsuit. This looks like a two-piece. It looks like a shirt and a bottom, but it's actually one whole piece, a denim jumpsuit. And I just paired it with gold. I felt like that would be good for it. You know, my blue clutch, some gold jewelry. I pull my hair up, because this is the same hair that I'm wearing in the picture. And as you see, this is a lot of hair. So I just wanted to pull it up so that I could showcase my earrings, because the earrings are so eccentric. They're so different. They're so like, a conversation piece. So I wanted to show those off. Put my gold necklace on, like I said, all gold with my Ralph Lauren belt. And I'll go ahead and tell you where everything came from. So the earrings, those are from Shein. The necklace is from Amazon, I believe, but I try to look it up and I didn't see it. If I do, I'll put it in the description box. The jumpsuit is a tall. That's another thing. So they have the regular size, which I could have got the regular size, but I ended up getting a tall because I thought it would be high water, and it was not. So these pants were like flowing over my heel. And that's another reason why I did decide to put a heel on, because they were so long. So these are very tall girl friendly, this whole jumpsuit here, if you get the tall. The belt is a Ralph Lauren belt, and I got that from Amazon some years ago. If it's still available, I will link it. And the purse I got secondhand from Poshmark. That's an old Goyer clutch. The heels are from Amazon, but they're no longer available. I did find a pair of heels that are very similar to the ones I have on. The bracelet is very old, and I don't have a link for it anymore because that was something that I made like custom with the letters. Now, Wednesday, January 14th, this is my actual birthday. And I'm thinking, well, people came to town. We went out that night. My friend asked me what I wanted to do. We went out that day. We don't really have to do anything on this day. And my husband's like, I made reservations for dinner. So I'm like, okay, well, let me get my clothes together. And we ended up going to like a steakhouse, just my husband, my daughter, and I. And this day I decided to do something a little retro. I did have this jacket that I wanted to wear with these what are these called? Like these crop leggings. I don't know what to call them, but they're so cute. Polka dot earrings with an oversized blazer with shoulder pads. The shirt underneath was very sheer, so I had on like a nude color bra. The leggings had a little bow on the top. Very cute, very cutesy, what do you call it? Very retro, I thought. And I just decided to give it an accent color of red, and then I wore a red lip with it to kind of, you know, make it pop. And with that, I also wore my polka dot purse that looks like a piece of candy. It has like the big twist on the sides. I thought this was a very nice retro look. Let's go ahead and get into where everything came from. The earrings are from Shein. The oversized blazer is from Shein in an extra large. The sheer shirt underneath is in an extra large. That is also from Shein. The polka dot leggings are from Fashion Nova, and those are in an extra large. I could have sized down for those because they were a little loose. The shoes are from Amazon, but I believe they also sell them on Shein. I'll put a link if I can find them in either place, because I think the last time I looked for them, they were sold out on Amazon. But they're just some tie-up heels, and I got those in a size 11. I sized up because of the centimeters. The purse is from Amazon, and I think that's pretty much that look. Yeah, that's that look for the day. Everybody's at work, school. I'm just running my errands every day. So this day I kind of did a elevated, what do you call it? An elevated casual athleisure look. I guess that's what you would call it, or you could call it even streetwear. I'm not sure what you would call it, but I wanted to wear my purse, and so this is what I came with for my purse. This purse so let me go straight to the purse. This purse I actually saw on another creator's page, and when I saw it, I was like, that is so unique and cute, and I want it. So I went looking for it. I think she said she got it from, where did she say she got it from? TJ Maxx or somewhere like that. And she said it was sold out. So I just went and Googled, and I found it. And very, very, very different purse. This is very much a conversation piece, and I like wearing stuff like that with my clothes. You know, I always like to have something that's like a conversation piece, or just something that's different. So this day I had on my Adidas jacket. I wore it with my khaki skirt, which has the pleats and the string, brown boot with my burger purse. I'll tell you where everything came from. The flat necklace was from Temu. I could not find that flat necklace, but it's just a, you know, like costume jewelry. It looks like those old herringbones that we used to wear back in the 90s. Yeah, I think this necklace was no more than $6 or $7. The jacket is secondhand. I got that from the thrift store. I always go to the thrift store and I go in the men's section looking for Adidas jackets. So I got several from the thrift store, because when I looked at the Adidas website, or when I went into the St. Augustine outlet, they're charging, you know, like between $50 to $80 for a jacket, when I could just go into a thrift store in the men's section and get them for 15 to 20 bucks. Large fits perfectly. So the burger purse, I found that secondhand on, what was that? It was on Poshmark. And I believe they still had a few available. So if you're interested in it, I will put some of the links that I saw from Poshmark. The skirt is from Amazon. This skirt is such a conversation piece as well. This, I believe, is from Urban Revival, but it's their links on Amazon. This is one of the skirts that you do have to size up on. So if I would have got my regular size, which would have been an extra large, I would have been sending it back. The one I have on there is a 2XL, and it fits perfectly. So if you do look for the skirt or you find it, make sure you size up on it for it to fit correctly. The boots are from Amazon, and those are in a size 10, and those are the thigh-high boots perfectly because it matched the colors in the burger. I feel like my whole outfit matched the colors in the burger. I was playing off the burger. And lastly, so I think I did say in the previous video, if you were able, if you saw the previous video, you saw that I said a few of my friends came into town and they left, and then later family came into town. So one of my family members came into town and we were going to go to a parade. And I don't remember what happened, but we were getting ready because we saw it was going to be cold outside. So I'm leaving out the door to go head towards her. And I'm like, I want to get I was getting the chairs, putting them in the trunk, you know, finding a heavier coat to wear, something very casual, because I'm just thinking we may have to walk. I'm going to have to carry chairs. I don't want to be cold. So I had on my leopard coat and let's see, let me look at the picture so I don't forget anything. So this day I had on my leopard coat. I decided to pair it with a red hoodie to give it that pop. The jeans are also leopard, but then they have like a kind of a fade in the front and the back. And then I wore my leopard sambas with this. And that was pretty much the look. I didn't wear too much jewelry this day. You know, I'm just thinking I gotta be warm. That's all I was thinking for this day. But I'm gonna go ahead and tell you where everything came from. So the hoodie is from Amazon. That's I believe that's in an extra large. The jacket is from Fashion Nova. I've had that for a moment. I believe it's sold out, but it may be back. It was on sale for a few months, like closer to December. And then I saw it sold out in like a week. So I'm not sure if it's there, but if it is there, I will, I'm putting the link in there. The pants are from Shein, from the men's section. Those are extra large in the men's size. And they fit me snug. I would say they fit more to me like a 12 with no stretch. And the leopard sambas, again, I wear these a lot, and I just felt like I was gonna do the whole leopard look. But these are sold out, but they do have several Adidas sambas with leopard on them nowadays, so they're easy to, not maybe get the ones with the flaps, but they do have just a regular sneaker that's a samba with leopard that you can play off of, something like this. If you stayed to the end, thank you so much. I really try to push this one out. I'm getting busy. I'm getting busy again. And my family is about to come home. So I really rushed to try and get this done and out before it got chaotic and I started to delay on my editing again. And I just wanted to thank everybody again for coming back. I thank you for watching these videos. I feel like this birthday weekend, although I didn't do too much, I think I came up with some good looks out of my closet. The only thing, let's see, did I buy anything? I don't think I bought anything this week. I think everything was from my closet. Yeah. Yep. Except for the denim 2-piece, with the silvery, that one was new. Everything else from my closet. And I think, I did well grabbing things from the closet and not spending so much money for, when you just need to look. What did they say? We have clothes at home. So that's what was going on in this whole video, that birthday weekend, except for the one day. Again, thank you so much for watching. And because I'm so all over the place, please hit the notification bell so you don't miss when I post, because then it'll alert you when I have a new video. Please like, share, and subscribe if you are not a subscriber and this is your vibe. And again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.